Let me be clear from the start on my position and the position in the book, and that is this is a crisis that never should have been. And the American people overwhelmingly agree with that based on the results of the election. I'd previously predicted that this was being grossly underestimated, not only by the Biden administration, by the Democratic Party as a whole. Now let's remember how this all began. It began with a simple sentence delivered by the Secretary of Homeland Security from the White House press briefing room. Quote, "We're not saying don't come. We are saying don't come now." With these calculated words, delivered on March 1st, 2021, the message was sent to the world that America's borders would soon be wide open to anyone wishing to enter. Just think about the global messaging at that time for a second. You had President Biden during the campaign talking about tearing down the border wall, not enforcing the immigration laws of the country. And now you had the Secretary of Homeland Security essentially waving under the table for those that wanted to make the journey to the United States illegally to go ahead and risk their own lives, by the way, and make that journey to the United States. It was tantamount to a welcome mat that was being laid out by the Biden administration. And there's no doubt that the crisis that we've seen the last 4 years is what I call a crisis by design and was purposeful, intentional, no matter how the administration attempts to spin it in the final days that it has in the White House. The border's never been secure the last 4 years because the administration decided that through executive orders, they would legalize illegal immigration and also exploit the legal pathways into the country. To say otherwise was an outright insult to the American people. And the American people simply said in this election, enough is enough.